I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just open up, don't be scared.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we have a special stream. We are not going to continue our career. We have something else. And let's get the music a little bit low. And today we have a testing stream. We are testing two files. In fact, I'm going to test just one, but one is based on another. We have this hybrid plus file, who is connecting Roex extended, Promods and Middle East, Poland rebuilding and Rusmap, all 5 maps, and it removes all road connection between those maps. And we have full hybrid, who on top of the existing hybrid plus, it connects Roex extended, Promods and Middle East, Poland rebuilding, Southern region, and Rusmap. 6 maps connected by one file, removing any road connection between these existing maps. As you see, I have full hybrid. I have the Azerbaijan-Georgia road connection. I have on top everything on top row extended. I have seen many people, and I am amazed how sometimes people are thinking or not thinking. I have seen a lot of people downloading the free files, the main files of the premium map from the forum without buying the core file and playing like that. Oh, it's working. Yeah, good luck with that. We have Rusmap, we have Poland rebuilding, the new release from today, 2.5, 2.5.5. Middle East to Promods and Southern region. On top of this, we have few mods. No damage because we have a long road to test, and if the AI decides that it's time for us to get slower, we are gonna take violent actions. So we have few mods over here, but it doesn't matter. We are gonna just use and test the existing road network to see if we are gonna have problems. This is my second time loading the game. The first one is gonna take a while, like in any map combo. Don't close the game, don't close the computer, don't burn your house down, don't run in another country. Just wait for the game to load and you will have everything you need to play later, because later your game is gonna load pretty fast. Like this. It's not exactly in 2 seconds, but anyway. So one file to connect them all, like just like one ring to rule them all. And I've established here some routes going forward and back in Promods, in Poland Rebuilding, in Roex Extended, in Rus map, just to make sure. Let's add another one here. Nah. Yeah, kind of like this. We are gonna go all over the map, testing road connection between all these maps. Of course, we are not gonna test existing road connection with Southern region. We already did that. Hello, Jerry. And we are not going to test our road connection from Turkey to Syria because it's already tested under Promod's road connection. So this is our challenge today. As you see in the title, we got a new trailer and Spellbinder trailer. It's a very nice and detailed trailer to have. So if I can support SCS in this way, why not? We are gonna drive that trailer right now. And we are using a Scania to do that. And we are gonna go on our way to test this combo. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Many thanks to Jerry and the GMC team who in this moment are also testing both road connections. I assume the full hybrid it's more suitable for testing because it's gonna be the one most used. I mean, I don't know people using Rus map and not using Southern region. So as I told you, Maricica, instead of his name, of her name decided to use this plate. It's pretty expensive. So
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful.
like usual in Scania, I don't see the mirrors, so I need to get my seat back to see those also. Sau Raul, bine ai venit la stream. Let's enable the GPS. Really? Don't tell me. Traffic lights on the service. Wow, that's something boring. Da, Raul, te duci pe site roextended.ro, pe pagina de Roextended, există două versiuni, Premium și Free, dai click pe Free, te duce la topicul din forum unde poți să descarci harta Free. Ca și idee, în zona de download a forumului nu au acces decât userii care au cont acolo, așa că dacă nu ai cont pe forumul Roextended, fă-ți unul și nu-ți mai trebuie altă dată. We have almost 4,000 kilometers to do, so we don't have time to digging around. We are gonna try to do this inside of one stream. So I'm gonna tell the police to fuck off and disrespect all the semaphores. Păi, Raul, pe România sunt multe de făcut, dar nu știu dacă le mai fac. Din diverse motive. La ora actuală lucrăm pe Turcia, Georgia și cât de curând ne mutăm pe Bulgaria. Mersi, domnul Raul. Weekend plăcut și ție. If you didn't do it already, feel free to join our forum, our Discord. You have the link in video description. You have the invitation to Discord in video description. the invitation never expires, so we are posting in Discord our latest developments. We are posting screenshots also in forum. You can get help from Roex team either in email, either in Discord channel, either in forum. So you can have a direct access to the creators of the map to ask everything you need to know in the future. Whoopsie. We're ready at the border with Roex, so that famous crush in Debrecen, this is the reason I've started here. That famous crush, as you've seen, is not there. Hai bă, milițică, ne mișcăm și noi mai repede. V-am zis, băieți, suntem în modul testare hartă, n-avem timp de dat priorități și de umblat finuț cu AI-ul. Oh shit. How was that song? This is how you do it.
the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. It's everything I've been chasing. All here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose when you're listening yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon there. Sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh. Now save me. Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate, finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Have no regrets, yeah, I'm tired of my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. It's your life, do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. It's your life, do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me. And the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. It's your life, do what you want.
Hello, Anatolian trucker. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
You know you
enjoying your weekend. Back to the road. Don't forget we are in the testing mode, so I don't care about AI traffic or damage. We are doing this just to test the connections between 6 maps in one file. No, I don't really have a focus in this case. I'm testing a road connection, so I don't care about traffic or AI or crashes. This is a lesson of how you cannot play the game. Hello James, welcome to the stream. I am doing very well, thank you. I wake up very early. I did the road connection for new Poland rebuilding, a new hybrid, and an extended hybrid for southern region also. One file to connect 6 maps. Roex extended, promotes and promotes Middle East, Rus map, southern region and Poland rebuilding. And now I'm testing the road connection and I have a very violent behavior against AI. If you talk about the new Balkan DLC, why it's important to you? James, long story short, I don't care about that guy. I'm not interested in his life or his whereabouts, if it's well or not. So I don't give a damn about him. No, I'm supposed to make a right here. Of course we are using road boundary like in 1968. Wang, I told you, man, what road connection I'm testing, but definitely is not for the sea or whatever. Oh shit, I need fuel. Uh, Please don't ask about that dude in my stream. I've told you I'm not interested in anything about his fate, if it's alive or not. So he has a Discord channel, he has a YouTube channel. Ask there, please. Well, how your map is standalone Anatolian Tracker if it's using ETS roads? Please remind me what map is that? I have a very short memory because I'm very old. Let's see if we are still testing. Yes, the road connection. Let's go this way. Okay. Thank you, James. We have a lot to improve, to upgrade, but overall, I don't think it's a bad map or something you will find as an unpleasant experience. So we are doing our best. We are innovating every day. We are adding to the map every day, so Wong, I already started with new map editor tutorials. Sadly, I don't have time to get them out that fast. Anyway, the basic stuff I did for now, it's unpacking the original game files, starting the map editor, creating your own map, standalone map, working in different folders. I mean, keeping game files in a folder and mapping in another folder on another drive. So Anatolian Tracker, but if it is one-to-one map, you want to connect that map to the base map, because I don't understand. There was a project like that. You remember EKS map, who was in a wrong scale, also struggling to connect to the base map of the game, and that didn't go very well. Uh, if you are mapping in one-to-one scale, you know that the work is very slow. You need a lot of work to create a small space in one-to-one. But yeah, I am happy to work on the city project. Now it's pretty small, nothing to brag about, but in a few months it's gonna be big enough to represent something. And that is gonna be my favorite project. Yeah, I need fuel, James. Not ASAP. Yesterday. I'm gonna go 100 and something kilometers, so we are fine for now. And we have a gas station ahead. We just pass it. Move. We will find another in 100 and something kilometers. If not, we are gonna have an emergency fuel refueling. What? Fuck. Go away. Anatolian Trucker, I've told you, I'm sorry if I have a short memory. I remember talking with you, but also with Wong over here. But trust me, I have so many connections with people making maps, some of them not even yet released, that in my head I have a chaos about who is doing what. This is why I've decided it's better to ask before telling and talking stupid things on this live stream. What is the problem with this truck? Ah, I have no fuel. That's the problem. Yeah. No problem. We are gonna call for yeah, James. Good for you. I'm amazed how people are very excited when someone has problems. It's not my fault that the creators of this map are not placing gas stations. In real life, there are a lot of them. Remind me again, Wong, what problem is still unsolved? And I'm out of fuel again. Anatolian trucker, you can ask me every time. I have no problem. If I have time and I'm in front of the PC, words don't cost money. We can talk. If I know a solution, I can help you. I don't know everything. Maybe there are gonna be some stuff I don't have a lot of info about, but I told you, anytime, any mapper. I had a lot of guys asking me about stuff and things about mapping. Yeah! This was my intention for the first time, to begin with. I even have people who I helped in the past now making maps over extended territory, so there is no problem there. And now we have fuel to devastate some cities and some AI traffic. Whoops, reading chat and not watching GPS. Salutare, domnul Tolea. Wong, if I remember correctly, I gave you some advices in the past. If you want to take those into consideration, fine. And the best way to learn is to experience. Try everything on the map editor. Is not going to crash your game or destroy your map. See what every command does, how new materials are working. Don't be afraid to experience, because this is the way you learn. Of course, you are gonna move forward much faster if you have some tutorials and some basic information. but you can also learn by yourself. And I can say it's a great satisfaction to see something going out of your hands. You know me, I hate when people doing nothing in their life or in the community are talking bad about maps in general. So if you have those kind of people, just ignore them. Salut, domnul Tolea! Anatolian Tracker, I do mistakes every day, so nobody's perfect. It's a fast way to learn something. Hee Illegally crossing the border. Wong, everybody, not necessarily you. Any mapper who is starting to map, don't be afraid to test new stuff, to see how the new materials are working. Don't be afraid to check every box to see what's happening. Even do mistakes, because from mistakes you learn. And talking about one-to-one maps, I've told you it's my favorite project because it's less stressful. I don't have to deal with other maps, with road connections, with scandals, with some attacks from some fanboys or something like this. One-to-one map, it's your work, you do whatever you want in it. You can transform even the base game materials in what you want. So it's less stressful. You don't need to take into consideration anything else than your map. So Tolea, uite, am făcut o conexiune nouă de drum pentru 6 hărți și acum bag așa un condus de test, ceea ce înseamnă groaza e boților. Bineînțeles, nu pot să o pun pe Trucksbook, că merg 140, acolo am kilotul setat și am auzit că Trucksbook-ul tușește la 100 în sus. No, Wong, you understand, you didn't understand correctly. I've said if you have, let me point it much simpler. Of course, my English is not that great, but if you have people who have criticism against you, like I have against me, like any mapper has, and those critics are aggressive and missing the common sense, just ignore it. Don't pay attention to art critics because they didn't do anything in their life and they are there just to attack people who are doing something. It's a small portion of the users. That was my point. Tolea, când facem și noi, când faci și tu ăla, giveaway-ul ăla de 2K, a? And what I've said is valid for everybody. Either you are doing mods or maps or trucks or trailers or everything, don't pay that much attention to the aggressive critics because they are representing just a small portion of the entire community. Usually people are grateful for your work. If something needs to be fixed, they are going to tell you in the civilized way. So that was my point. Nu l-am văzut Olea pe ăla. Chunk, Wong, please understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you are criticizing someone. I'm saying if someone criticizes you, to ignore it. Oh my God, my English is that bad? I mean my Romglish, because this is not exactly English. And if you don't criticize other people, very good for you. I don't do it also. Most likely, and most of all, I don't like criticizing other maps or map makers because it's not right and it's a bad attitude. Whoopee! Nu știu, Tolea, că nu l-am văzut pe ăla, așa că trebuie să mai faci unul. M-am enervat și am plecat de pe stream când am văzut băiețașul ăla că se laudă el cum ia el Roextended prin spate, parcă a zis. Adică în cur, nu știu unde exact, pe unde și-o ia el Roextended. Ceea e o senzație foarte plăcută, așa, știi, când auzi lumea că se laudă că fură munca ta de 50.000 de ore pe zi. Și nu l-am văzut, așa că trebuie să faci altul. Oh my God, what is this road? Make a right, make a left, make a right, make a left. This is how you do maps today? I never learned this lesson until now, but it's good to remember. Distribution. Well, the entire testing route was set to over 4,000 kilometers. This is the reason I'm driving like this, because it's a long road. I don't have time to respect speed limits or AI traffic. And we did almost half of it, passing through Extended, Promods, Rus map. I don't even know where am I now. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm in original DLC or some add-on made by, I suppose, Promods in this area. Oops. But it looks like SCS work mapping around here, so I suppose I'm on the Baltic DLC. Yeah, this is SCS work. I already started to learn their techniques. And by the way, a thing I did many times as a mapper, when you don't know something, open the base map and look what SCS did in their base map, and you are gonna learn a lot of things also. It's a very helpful tool. Anatolian Trucker, no, the promos it's gonna be used, but if you stop to analyze what Promod was 5 years ago and how much territory they lost over all DLCs released until today, and another one quite big that is gonna be released I suppose next year, the Western Balkan DLC, when SCS is going to remove another big chunk of promotes, but they still have some work in Scandinavia, they still have some work in UK. I personally don't like because it's very old. They remade it is Iceland, so there is still use for promotes. I am not a big fan of Arabian and Asian expansion of promotes, but it's nice to have it there. So I don't have nothing against using promotes in a map combo. I'm using it today. I'm doing road connections for it. The bottom line is what people want. If people want to use some map and they need a road connection, that's it. Like it or not, I will do it. This is perfectly legal in Latvia, just for you to know. Now, the promote work wasn't done in vain. Of course, they lose a lot of territory, but that work was lost, but they can add it later, or they are gonna remake parts of the DLCs like they did in Spain, like they did in Germany. So we don't need to exclude any map. We don't need to think some maps are gonna disappear or like any old map who it's on the market for many years. For example, Roex Extended was released, first version of Roex Extended was released in the March 2018. So next year we are gonna have 5 years from the first release. Of course, most of the parts of the Roex Extended from early releases are not even in the map today. Many of them were removed and updated and renewed. This is the case for any old map. Even Rus map has a lot of parts who needs an update because the material used back then when the map was made, now those materials are looking ugly, the vegetation is not that great. So day by day, I know Sergey is working every day to improve Rus map. The guy from Southern region also is working. We are working to improve things and we have a lot to add. And I've told you, like any map, Promotes has many parts like Poland, like UK, where the materials are kind of obsolete now, and I'm sure they are working to update those parts. I don't know, I speak with Road to Asia team, but I don't ask about their plans. I'm only interested when I'm talking with them. We established that Road to Asia to create a connection through Iran to Roex Extended to Georgia from Roex Extended. That means Road to Asia should build apart through Iran and Azerbaijan to make a land connection between us. Other plans about their development I don't know and I don't ask because it's not my interest to know what they're doing. But anyway, what they're doing, they are doing a great job. The only thing I don't approve and I don't understand when we have so much work to do on updating parts of the map or I don't have time for this. The only thing I don't understand, despite the fact that a lot of the map it's in need of an update, I don't understand why Promods, for example, is building stuff over other maps like Extended. They are doing things in Ukraine over Extended. They are doing things in Turkey over Extended. But whatever, it's their decision, and if they want to do that, that's their problem. With this behavior, they created kind of a conflictual situation between Road to Asia and Promotes and Extended. This is one of the reasons I'm happy to work on my one-to-one map and slowly forget about these things. The egos are too big. No, the seniors member of that project are deciding stuff. Of course, using as an excuse the people are mapping whatever they want. So, okay. I hope it's not a problem if I'm starting to map Iceland next month. Because that's what I want to do. Yeah, but this is why I'm repeating myself. This is why I'm very happy to work on the city project. Of course, Roex Extended is going to be maintained and updated even when Turkey and Georgia is going to be finished. We are going to add parts in Bulgaria. We are going to make a lot of improvements of the present DLC. We are gonna update Turkey, maybe add more roads. But the city is gonna slowly become our primarily project. This is perfectly legal. Whoopee! Russian open spaces. In fact, I don't think we are in Russia now. But I suppose we are still on the Baltic DLC because I'm seeing the hand of the. Huh? I suppose it's kind of look like SCS business here. Whoopsie! Bye Wong, come again. Have a nice weekend. I know you are going to watch the game. Anatolian Trucker, I'd be happy to look on it. But don't ask me to do that in one day. I have a secret. Oh, for the people who are watching the game now, I'm watching it too, because I've told you in other streams that my TV, it's right above my monitor, my gaming monitor, because my mapping monitor, it's a little bit on the left, on the right. So for now we have Netherlands and United States 0-0. Any predictions? Who do you think is gonna go further? Don't tell me Germany, because Germany is already home. And if you tell Germany, be sure to cover your mouth. Funny people doing funny stuff. We are more interested in promoting idiotic things than playing football. So, goodbye, Germany. I hope it's worth it. They don't need that sign. It was walled anyway. I suppose now we are on Rus map, and probably on the old part of the Rus map, as you see. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. What is with this bending and... Don't do the same mistake again. Yeah. That's it? Oh my God. A lot of trouble for nothing. As you see, guys, we have the new we have the the new trailer from SES. I bought the DLC this morning. Don't force me to pronounce the name. But if I can support SES, I will do it. And if you like the game, do the same. Buy the game, buy the DLCs. Even a lot of work for this detailed trailers, who are looking very good, very detailed. And if I'm not mistaken, because it wasn't the only DLC I bought this morning, I also bought the Volvo Construction, but not for me. I already had that. Whoops! It's 1-0 for Netherlands. If you want to see the new trailer, this is Feldbinder, and it looks very good, very well detailed, with all these pipes and hoses. Hose, I suppose, means something else. It's a very nice addition to the game. It's only $4 if I remember correctly, and it's a good way to support the company. So there are a lot of options, even the short ass. I have seen someone call it that way, the short ass Feldbinder. And you have doubles for the countries where doubles are allowed. What? Where I'm going here? Just a moment. We have a moment of confusion here. Okay, I'm gonna make right. Whoops, 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 whoops. Așa, tolea, că e mișto. E bun la români că avem cu ce căra zama de varză. Tu îți dai seama cum duci zama de varză cu ăsta. Mai ales după o băută. Mamă, mamă, cum merge aia. Yeah, very nice DLC. So I'm a little bit sad that DLCs for ETS are so scarce now. If we take into consideration the unreleased DLC about Russia, the last DLC we had was Iberia, and we are gonna have 2 years, almost 2 years without any DLC for ETS, which is kind of annoying for me as a user, as a player, and as a mapper, because all new DLCs are bringing new materials, while for American Truck we already had too many DLCs comparing it to ETS, so it's kind of annoying to be an ETS user right now. I would like for SES to release that Russian DLC, of course. I suppose not under the name Heart of Russia, because reasons, but they can release that DLC. They can put a price on it, and on that price to add 5 or 10 euros for Ukraine, and in this way you are making the ETS players happy who don't care that much about politics. You are making your money and you are helping Ukraine. I suppose it's something nobody can blame you doing it, but for some reason SES is blocked in that decision to keep the Russian DLC out of releasing date, away from players. And now we're gonna have some problems probably here, because we are entering Petersburg, St. Petersburg. It's an option, but you know, the DLC was almost ready to be released. They don't need to add anything. They can do it exactly like I've said. A tag price, a price tag for the DLC, another 5 or 10 euro added for Ukraine, and just release it. As you see here, we are gonna have some bad FPS, because in St. Petersburg it's very, 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 very crowded, because here we have the original St. Petersburg, and on top of that Sergei added the parts of St. Petersburg from Rus map, and in the end we have a huge road network here in St. Petersburg, and that is gonna lead to some bad performance of the game. uh, I don't think releasing the Russian DLC is gonna have any repercussion about SCS. In fact, I don't see it as a problem. And you already, many people from Russia has no access outside. You don't release it in Russia. And after all, it's a game. I mean, of course, the timing was very bad. I was not agreeing to the release at the time when war started. Everything was too early, but after this time, I suppose they can do it, and also they can release it in this way to have Ukraine benefiting from a Russian DLC, which is very nice as an image even for SCS. So on the other hand, I will never understand why SCS decided to go back to Russia for that DLC. I was expecting something like a complete Nord DLC, Scandinavian DLC, maybe a British DLC like Ireland and the rest of the British island. Of course, updating also the parts SCS already have in UK, which are looking very bad, but they decided to go for Russian DLC and that backfired. Whoops. Yeah, maybe as a former communist country like Romania also, maybe they don't like Russians. I'm taking this as a joke because I don't suppose Russian people are taking this decisions. Many of them having relatives in Ukraine, many of them having friendship relationships in Ukraine. But sadly, not the common people are taking decision about what's next. And for some reason, they can't escape this dictatorship habit I'm pretty sure under right management, Russia will be a great country. Move, idiot. But this is not our problem, and except things like this, I don't like politics, not even internal politics. All over the world, politicians and common citizens are living in the totally different and separate worlds. They are not working for us, we are working for them. So I will say fuck them, but it's not a nice thing to say on the stream. Whoopsie! Totally legal. Yeah, you can find Romanian or at least half Romanians all over the world, Anatolian truckers. Whoops! Bye, Anatolian trucker. See you next time. I'm waiting for your DM. I don't promise a fast answer, but eventually I'm gonna get back to you with my opinion if you want it. Whoopsie. And we are in Norway. Sorry, Finland. Whoopsie! Okay, Anatolian trucker. Trust me, I'm accepting all the friendship demands on Discords. Even if I don't know the guy, I'm sure he has a reason to add me as a friend. Probably he hates me. I suppose. These guys are carrying the same stuff? No. Hey! No, 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 no. Keep it on the road. Keep it on the road. We still have 1,500 kilometers. Let's see where we are. We are already in the northern side. I suppose this is Promods. And we are going back to Rusmap, then back to Promods after Murmansk, which is the Russian Murmansk. I mean the Rusmap Murmansk, not the Promods one. In hybrids, we are using Sergei's road connections, not the Promods one. Hi, Mr. Andrew. I suspect you want to ask me about what I'm gonna do these days after Poland Rebuilding was released. This was your question you have in mind. I'm right, Mr. Andrew? Why this truck is going 95? Why? The autopilot is set to 148 kilometers per hour. Why we are still going with 95? Nah. Andrew, I'm sure that was the question you had in your mind when you have seen the notification. Oh, look, Arias is live. Let's go ask him about Poland Rebuilding. No AI was injured during this procedure. Uh, mm, I am testing right now uh, the hybrid road connection. This one is full hybrid, connecting 6 maps. This is the reason, and this is the title of our live stream. CTD or WG, that means crash to desktop or working game. One file to connect 6 maps. Let's see if we are gonna have problems, but as we are left 2 hours ago, Debrecen, moving back and forward to promotes, Rus map. The guy who is doing maps have no clue about truck driving. This sign should not be here in any life or dimension. Taking the space for the truck to bend and not hit the trailer. This time I have a regular trailer, so it's not a problem, but if you came with one big one, you need to hit those signs to go into that exit and not to hit your trailer. Haha. Yeah, Andrew, I was joking, but I don't need to watch if Mihailicek is gonna release the map or not, because in the moment he's releasing the map, I instantly have 100 messages on Discord, forum, or mail about, hey dude, the Polar rebuilding was released, when you are gonna make the road connection. So I have a pretty good notification system for Polar rebuilding release. I don't need to watch the topic. And since I had a very early, I wake up very early this morning, I've decided to download it and see what things must be done to connect Rus Polar rebuilding to the rest of the world. And luckily, for 146, thanks to Promods or Polar rebuilding team or even Rusmap to Sergey, we didn't have that much work to do as usual to update the road connections. So this one was kind of easy. Of course, we have a road connection, call it Hybrid Plus, who is gonna connect Promods and Middle East add-on to Extended, to Poland rebuilding, and Rus map without Southern region. Both road connections, I have sent them to Jerry from GMC Logistics to use them, him and the GMC team, and to test them, because except this live stream, I don't have time to actually test everything. So a big thank you for GMC team helping me with this stuff. And eventually I see here in live stream that there are not major problems. I suppose when I'm gonna receive the okay from them, I'm gonna post this road connection, this hybrid road connection on the Roex extended forum, where in download area where you mandatory need to have an account to be able to download everything from Roex extended forum, like in any forum, any other forum actually. So tomorrow I suppose everybody is gonna have an updated map combo. And this is not my fault. Whoopee! Whoopee! What? I didn't touch anything. Whoopee! This is how I recommend in real life to pass a roundabout. Is the safest way possible. They don't even have time to see you and you are gone. Salut, domnul Codruț! Lasă YouTube-ul și bagă kilometri. Și nu-l mai enerva pe Petru. Oh, domnul George! Salutăm, domnul George! Îmi dau cu părerea că sâmbăta, știu că în Spania, unde există exploatarea omului de către om, se muncește sâmbăta și îmi dau cu părerea că acum ai venit de la muncă. Salut, ranăre! Acum face, săracul Codruț, acum face kilometri. Wow. Păi da, cum dracu să nu targă tolea cu urechea ce se întâmplă? Păi da, cum? Hai da, nu mai poți să spui nimic la nimeni, că e pac, salut, apare și tolea. Hai da? Mai pune și noi la cale o caterincă, o lovitură de stat, aia, nimic, nu mai merge, frate. Ochii pe butelie. Sorry guys, if you don't speak Romanian, I have some friends here. But anything it's okay, because you don't speak Romanian, I don't speak English, so we are cool. Next time I need a webcam to understand each other by moving hands. Da, George, așa m-am gândit și eu când a spus Tolea de Logitrans. Cine-i Logitrans? Deci Tolea trebuie să priceapă că a fost cineva luna trecută. Luna asta, gata, frate. Mai tango. Deci, Tolea și băieții de pe România, dacă nu știați, aveți o întrebare să mă întrebați, nu mai întrebați, că scrie aici pe tabliță, da? Se vede, da? Deci nu mai întrebați. Da. Concediu, da. Cu concediu Tolea, dacă Codruț a spus mai înainte că face kilometri. Whoopee! Oh shit! Whoopee! Ce puțin, mă, păi da, atâta a stabilit Maricica, ce treabă am eu cu tariful ei? Ia uite-l, bă, și pe ăsta, bă, frate, să bagă și el, îmi strici piața. Ups! Boys with toys. L-ai pus pe bietul George să bage la kilometri de... Ia uite, 2-0 pentru Olanda. 2-0 Holland. Ai pus pe bietul George să bage la kilometri de... A pierdut legătura și cu ralul, pisar și căștile, vinde și monitorul. Vai de mama noastră. Vai de, bă, exploatarea omului de către om, mă la ruși, bă, mă la ruși. E că seamănă Tolea o țără cu Gorbaciov, dar na, ăla parcă a fost dracu mai relaxat așa. Mă scuzați, da, mă scuzați. Mai pardon, mai parfum, tot aia e. Ai microfon? Mă. Da, mă, că eu o să stau aici până ți aduci tu aminte. So, we have the first half of the game is done. It's 2-0 for Holland, who are playing football, and the United States with playing soccer. they are not such they are not having such a big success with that. Whoops. George, dar ți-ai luat, adică să înțeleg, ok, că ai zis că ți-ai luat mic. Ți-ai luat de la de să vorbește în el, nu de la de să suflă în el, nu? Adică ne putem auzi pe voce, aia vreau să te întreb. Nu? Adică nici nu se suflă, nici nu se vorbește în el. Păi ce-a mai rămas dacă nu se suflă și nu se vorbește? Le. Nu, da, bine, am înțeles tot. Please admire my careful driving skills to not to harm the AI. The AI is very important to me. Rovaniemi. We are in Rovaniemi. By a millimeter. Gorge, când pe live stream nu țin Discord-ul pornit, că face piu-piu și îmi distrage atenția. Și nu pot să mai conduc ca un profesor, fac prostii, râde lumea de mine. Adică știi cum e, nu vreau să ajung pe stream să vină aia să-mi spună uite mă, nu știe să facă nici la dreapta, mă, uite-te la el. Știi? Deci, când fac stream, Discord-ul oprit, mașina de spălat oprită, nevastă mea să stea îmbrăcată, fie mea trebuie să nu iese de la ea din cameră, dacă are nevoie să pișe în gânălea de flori, care are niște ghiveci acolo. Deci, frate, nu ne jucăm. Adică nu intrăm pe YouTube așa să dăm cu mașina în oameni și atât. Opi! Nasoală asta, nasoală. Știe ăsta, bă, n-ai ce să-i faci, bă, știe, na, asta e. filter, no filter, got no filter. Okay, 757 kilometers to go, and we didn't have a crash. Everything is okay. The full hybrid road connection is working. I even didn't expect anything else. Yippee! 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 Oh shit. The line got smaller. Come on, 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 come on. Move! Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Let's continue our road to nowhere. What that idiot is doing. What I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do now? That's the fast way to do it. Raul, trebuie să ai cont pe forum ca să descarci orice de pe orice forum, trebuie să-ți faci cont. Că, ca și vizitator, nu o să vezi forumul și o să vezi tutorialele, topicurile de pe forum, dar nu o să vezi topicul de download. O să fie invizibil pentru tine ca vizitator. Îți faci un cont ca orice cont pe orice forum și după ce îți faci contul și te loghezi, o să vezi topicul care se numește Download Area, te duci la Roex Extended Free și ai 5 fișiere acolo, le descarci, le pui în mod manager 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cu 1 sus și 5 jos și aia e tot. Stop! Yes, I just did that. Seară faină și ție, Raul. Bă, ce lume neatentă, bă, frate. Nu mă vede, mă, că vin pe banda lui. Doamne, frate, cine i-a învățat, mă, pe ăștia să spună? Hello, police. What? I was under the impression if you know English, at least basic level like me, you can drive on the left legally because you speak English. When I'm speaking English, I drive on the left. When I'm speaking Romanian, I drive on the right. This is how these things are working. Do I miss something? Whoa, 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 don't watch TV and drive. The autopilot, it's still working like nothing happened, so we are almost there. I mean, we were there all the time because I don't have a delivery per se. It's just a destination. I'm paying everything for from my money, from my bank account. Stay on the road. Ce-mi dai tu, Lea? Indiferent ce vrei să-mi dai, nu vreau. Că termin stream-ul acum și mă duc să bag așa niște sarmale cu smântână. Îmi pun un pahar de Alexandru cu Ion de la de 5 stele. A? Și văd și eu meciul cu Craiova cu burta plină, ce zici? Yeah. Whee! I just seen a jet plane doing crazy stuff on the sky. Yuppie! 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 I just hope he's not gonna yuppie a rocket in my ass or my truck. Mersi, mersi, domnul Tolea, mersi. Deja am plouă în gură, nu pot să mai vorbesc. Să mai beau niște suc de foame. Bă, da, mă, după ce că vii pe banda ta mai faci și scandal, auzi? Îți trimit o lea, numai dacă promis că le mănânci pe live. Știu că ai promis să nu faci niciodată așa ceva, dar pentru sarmalele mele trebuie să faci, că n-ai încotro. I find this kind of driver more relaxing than driving legally and slowly and nice. I don't say I like to hit AI, but I'm kind of hate them, so I still got a small satisfaction from that, so whoops. United States can score against Holland. I mean, it's pretty hard when you play soccer against Holland and Holland is playing football against you. You don't have that much chances to win. But anyway, we are at Murmansk, the Rus map Murmansk, not the Promods one. Shut the fuck up, it was green yesterday. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ugh, too many cigarettes. That guy just barely avoided me. Whoopee! We need to take a left here. Let's see how we are gonna do that. This way is the best, I suppose. I'm gonna finish this where I establish my finish point by GPS. I've told you I have no delivery to make, I'm transporting a lot of air in this new and nice trailer from SCS. And after we are reaching our destination point, I'm gonna exit to my profile load order to show you again what maps I used, what you must do with Hybrid Plus or full hybrid road connection. And quite important thing is using road connections for Romania when you are using also the Azerbaijan-Georgia add-on. That add-on, it cannot be above road connections of Roex Extended, but I'm going to show you that in the end. And I think if I receive a good feedback from Jerry, from GMC, I'm gonna post the road connections on the forum today. That was not necessary, but I like it. I like to do it. And for our Romanian friends, pentru prietenii români, streamul ăsta este foarte util pentru că pot să vadă și ei cum merg băieții cu 140 la oră în curbe și să mai învețe câte ceva. Fuck you! Ca așa ca domnișoarele la pensionul de fete cu 99 știm să mergem toți. Eu acum am realizat că a zis Tolea că vrea 10 bucăți. Păi bă, tu ai impresia că nevastă mea face sarmale cu cartușele de Kalashnikov, mă? Mănânci tu 10 de alea? Vai, viața mea! Ce tremură podul de frică când trec eu pe el. Op! Ce dracu ai, mă, te prostii și acum la sfârșit. Stai pe rost că avem treabă. Păi da, mă, Tulea, ce crezi că... Păi nu neapărat să fie moldovenești. Păi ce, tu crezi că numai moldoveni ce le fac sarmalele mari? Orice femeie, bă, care face sarmale, le face lungi și groase, să aibă, să simtă ce le mână ce n-au acasă. A? Ce știi tu? Ai făcut tu sarmale vreodată? Ce dracu e aici, mă? Ia uite, bă, ce-mi face ăsta, bă. Oh shit. Ah, wrong way. Okay. I'm doing this because I have a fake passport. O stau la control că te prind ăștia cu pașaport fals. Te ajut pe aia la coițe. Și am ajuns la Chirchineș. Wow! And we are at the end point of our destination. Let's exit the profile. Oh. Let's get the music a little bit quieter. Okay, this is the full hybrid road connection, connecting 6 maps. Extended promotes Middle East, Poland rebuilding Southern Region and Rus map. is in testing, not yet released. It's gonna be on top of all of those maps, but a good thing to remember, Azerbaijan-Georgia Adon and Azerbaijan Southern Region Road connection must be under any extended road connection, because Azerbaijan-Georgia Adon, it's connected directly to road extended, even if it's free or premium. They don't need a road connection to do that. And with hybrid, we are gonna eliminate all the road connections existing between those maps I just specified. So we are gonna have full hybrid, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Adon and road connection, road extended. Doesn't matter if you have the free version or the premium version, you need to make sure this number are in correct order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For free version there are only 5 files, 6 for premium. We have Rus map, we have Poland rebuilding, Middle East add-on, promotes, and finally Southern region. Of course, this is my map combo. You can do a lot more with those. So that's it for today, guys. We are gonna see each other again maybe tomorrow, and we are gonna continue our career experience now that we have another truck and a chick driving it. So we will see if we are gonna make more money, but until then, have a nice weekend, have a nice game, and we talk next time. Bye bye.
A blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can